Just into the newsroom here at 6, shocking allegations against a former police officer now accused of kidnap for ransom. KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers is at the desk. And Mike, you told us about this last week, and now we're getting a clearer picture of the allegations.
Yeah, Rudabeh, we had gotten word last week when he was arrested that he was arrested for kidnapping for ransom, but we didn't really have any of the details. This afternoon, the DA's office finally putting out some information. I want to be clear, the photos you're looking at here of the former officer, Eric Halem, are actually from the California Department of Insurance. In a separate case, he was arrested by the Department of Insurance over alleged insurance fraud. So we obtained these pictures from them, but the current case stems from an incident that happened on December 28th in 2024 in Koreatown. That's when the DA's office says Eric Halem, along with 3 other co-defendants, went into a home there. 2 of them, including Halem, allegedly tied up the people inside and robbed them of cryptocurrency. That's where you have the armed robbery charge comes in, and then you also have the kidnapping for ransom charge. Now, the DA's office says that 2 other people acted as getaway drivers for Halem and one of the co-defendants. Now, 2 of them had already been arrested and held into custody, or had actually been in court since June. But Halem was arrested last week, along with his other co-defendant that was allegedly inside of the home in Koreatown. Now, Halem, as we reported last week, was a former LAPD officer who then left LAPD and went to be a LAPD reserve officer. We believe he was a reserve officer up until his arrest by the Department of Insurance back in March. Now, Rudabeh, we don't know exactly how long he has worked for the LAPD. We did ask that on Friday. They never got back to us. The DA says that Halem was in court today. We're looking to see exactly how that plea went, but he and the co-defendants will be back in court. Very serious charges, though, for this former LAPD officer accused of kidnap for ransom, as well as armed robbery after allegedly tying somebody up in a Koreatown home last December.
Okay, Mike, thank you.